and welcome to day 12 of Vlogtober. My name is Tracy and I'm the host of the Comfy Red Couch podcast. Today is one of those big days. The moving truck is coming to move everything else out of the house. So we were up very, very late last night. We're all a little bit bleary-eyed and up early enough this morning. Right now I'm just stripping the sheets and washing them and I'm hoping to get that all done before the movers arrive, because really when I get to the other side, I want nice, clean sheets, duvet cover, all that stuff. Everything else is going into space saver bags. I've got those just on the bed there. I do need to remove the mattress protector and get that all cleaned up and put away as well. So I'm feeling that crunch of time. It's still early in the morning. We've got a day ahead of us, and I'm not sure at the end of the day what this vlog will look like, how long it will be, but I'll try and pop in every now and then. Feeling a little bit tired, a little bit stressed, but it'll all be okay. See you in a bit. Even though I have to kind of scooch into this corner, if I want to look out the window in this place, I do have a beautiful view where I can see the CN Tower. When the Pan Am Games happened in Toronto, you can tell I haven't had very much sleep. The fireworks went off of the CN Tower, and that was really interesting to see. Anyway, just taking a quick moment. Laundry is going. Isaac is going to go over to Tim Hortons and get us tea and coffee, those necessary libations, necessary caffeine, and maybe something to eat as well, because of course the toaster and the kettle and all of those necessary things to eat and drink from have been packed away. Greg is in full swing.
What?
You're in full swing?
Yes, full move mode.
Full mood mode. I think last night, I can't even speak. Last night, what time did you stay up till?
2 a.m. very uncharacteristically.
Yes, you are usually a sleepy one. I have not made proper introductions of my family for Vlogtober. This is Isaac. Isaac is actually taller, but he's
shorter.
He's here, stand up just for fun. Yeah, bend down now. There, so we can both fit in the frame. So Isaac just turned 20 last week, and he is in a musical theater program, and he's home for the weekend. How do you feel about the move?
I think it's good. I think the move is good. So, yeah, I'm happy that you're happy.
I'm happy that you're happy, but this is his childhood home, and there's a little bit of sadness for everybody. Anyway, he's going to go, because he's a hero, to Tim Hortons and get us some food, some caffeine, because he was up late with us last night too. It was a late night.
I'm tall.
You are tall. Hey Isaac, what did you find down the basement? Or what did I find on the basement?
My sword.
What did you used to do with that sword when you were little?
Put on pirate musicals in the backyard, and people laughed at me. But I didn't know that.
He would stand up on... There, you want to go up there and
I think
reenact?
I'm a kid. I don't know a pretty kid.
You're a big kid now.
I'm a big kid now.
Yeah, remember you were really little when this first went up.
Yeah.
Now you're big.
I'm big.
But you had a lot of fun on this set, didn't you?
Oh yeah, it was fun.
And it was fun even when we went to get the set. So,
yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we got this from one of my coworkers. He was moving it from his backyard, and for the price of an iPod, not even, we purchased this set, and it's had many, many years. 15 years of fun. Pretty good. Look at this. We are back where we started the month, in front of the beautiful morning glories. No triples today, but there's this beautiful little purple one, and there's a beautiful pink one here, and some purple there. So pretty. Things are coming along well. I am trying to get all of the sheets, duvet covers, linens all washed and fully dried before I seal up those boxes to put on the moving truck. Because when we get to the other side, I want fresh linens. And we're almost there. I'm in the last load right now. But they're getting close to being done. We're going to be moving the Vespas as well, and Isaac is dreaming right now, aren't you, Isaac? Maybe. He's dreaming. He's dreaming at this point. Anyway, gonna go do a little bit of cleaning while I am waiting for the laundry to dry. I am so tired, but I'm gonna make it through. It's all good. It's all good. It is the bicycle brigade, and I just spilled water all over down my leg. The bicycle brigade.
Yeah, I just need to get through, so.
Yeah. Move, Mom. Oh.
I don't want it to hit.
Yeah, there go the Vespas.
Here,
The other one's lighter.
you can lead it. I don't want to. So I don't want to mess it up.
Does it fit? It will fit. We'll just park it for now because they have to do.
Strap it down. Thankfully, when I was filming the boys pushing the Vespas down and spilled, there was a little thing that had water, rainwater inside it, and tipped it over on the back of my leg. Thankfully, I just remembered I have a suitcase with clothes in it here, so thankfully I can change because all of my other clothes are actually on, most of them are on the other ones from last week, but yeah, I got a little bit wet. And now I can just throw these in the dryer once the sheets are done and have some dry pants, which will be a nice thing. Yeah, that was a silly thing to do. Thankfully, my suitcase is there. Thank goodness for my laundry machine. I'm just gonna throw my jeans, which I just got the back of the leg completely soaked. I'm just going to throw them in the dryer with a few other little wet things. I could wash them completely without laundry soap because there's none left. But I think I'm just going to throw them in the dryer and then give them a wash when we get to my mom's. Right now, the last of the sheets is being dried. 14-ish more minutes. Probably grab the pillowcases now, get those folded while the sheets dry, and then I will get that last box packed, taped up. That'll feel really good. Clean sheets when we get to the other side after 6 days in the car with a dog, a cat, and a kid are going to feel so nice when I'm back in my own bed. Yes, we're staying in hotels along the way, but there's something about being in your own bed, even if it's in a completely different house.
final checks now. So.
Yeah. Last drops. Want to pass me that? Put in the last box. These are our sheets. I'm much better with this than I was when we first started.
That's good.
As I struggle. There we go.
Okay.
Last box done. And I won't see it till the other side. Hopefully this will be one of the first ones I open. And yeah, the unpacking will begin.
Yeah.
Are you carrying it down?
I got it.
He's carrying it down, not the movers. Anyway, putting my gun away. I forgot to pack that. We're done. Our moving truck is about to pull away. They filled up 3 more pods today. So the Vespas are in that pod there. And time for us to start relaxing for a day or two before we start heading west. But a busy day, done really quickly actually. So I think we were, I'm glad that we did it over 2 days. And there goes the moving truck down the street. We'll see you in a couple weeks, furniture. 11 days actually. And over here, poor Isaac has no furniture, so he's having to wall sit. That just looks so uncomfortable.
It is very uncomfortable. My legs are killing me.
But you got your Dr. Pepper, so you know.
Yeah, it's just water now. There's
Just
no
water.
cups. Okay, I'm gonna sleep up now. I'll go get a drink. That hurts.
That hurts, he says. That hurts. That hurts. Big sigh. Still not feeling too much. I'm feeling pretty numb, I think. I don't know that reality has hit me. Does it? I don't know. It's kind of like when you're on a vacation, I think, and you know, you're away, and then you come home and you think, I've never been on vacation. I feel like this move has taken forever, but I think once we're on the other side of Canada, that's when it's probably going to hit me. Or maybe tomorrow morning, or tonight, who knows? Hard to say. Anyway, with all of the furniture moved out, we're just going to do some cleaning, and I have a chiropractic appointment today, which is good. And then we will be heading over to my mom's so that we can have a nice meal, a nice bed to sleep in, a wonderful hot bath tonight. I'm looking forward to that. And yep, is Isaac coming out? I don't know. Anyway, just halfway through the day. Not too bad. Apologies if this is a bit loud, but I really wanted to come and sit here for a few minutes and talk with you. And we are in Riverdale Park East. Riverdale Park West is just on the other side of the Don Valley Parkway, which is the highway that divides it. It's a little bit loud here. There is a lot of construction happening. They're putting in new water mains. So I hope that you can hear me okay. And of course, I won't discover that until I get back later tonight. Let's make sure the recording light is on. Unlike yesterday's big crazy trying to get video of the leaves, and yeah, that didn't work. Anyway, I wanted to come here and sit for a few minutes. I was hoping for a bit of peace, but they're pouring concrete. This is a place where a lot of the times if you see Toronto, it's being filmed from here. And this beautiful shot of the skyline behind me. and it's just a really great recreational spot. The hill that I'm just sitting at the top of is a place where people come and toboggan in Toronto, and it's just a really wonderful spot. And it's been so nice living in this neighborhood for 15 and a half years, and still feeling a little bit numb about things, not sure how I'm feeling, but I did want to come and just have a few moments here, share the skyline with you, share some of the crazy Toronto noise and crazy Toronto traffic, but just enjoy a few moments with the view. This is where we drove by last night, by the way. Still in Riverdale Park. I got up, walked a little bit, tripped over a stake, fell down. I basically landed on my shoulder, which I've just left the chiropractor. Landed on my face a little bit too. Luckily I wasn't walking with the camera, but a couple of people felt bad for me because of course I just did total wipeout and a bit of a face plant. Got a little bit of dirt in my mouth. Oh, not a nice way to end my little nostalgic tour of the park. I am at the end of my street, so I'm gonna cross the street, go back home, give my mouth a good rinse out because I got dirt in there, but yeah, wipe out for sure. Anyway, sometimes you just gotta look down when you're walking, but it's just so beautiful here, it's hard to. Back home, I hope that you could hear me when I was in the park. If not, I probably won't include the video, but it was nice to sit in Riverdale Park for a few minutes. The thing is, when I got up to leave, I tripped over a stake in the dirt, fell down, fell on my knee, fell on my shoulder, which I'd just been to the chiropractor, fell literally on my face, so I don't know. Got a little bit of dirt in my mouth even. I was chewing little bits of gravel. Luckily it wasn't much more than that, but a couple people were there. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Just a bit of a bruised ego and sore shoulder. Anyway, wishing that you are having a wonderful day. It's been a busy one here. I am going to try to get some leaves in there. If not, we'll save that for another day. Happy Vlogtober, October 12th. It was definitely a busy day here. Don Valley Parkway, part 2, or take 2 I should say. And right behind me is Riverdale Park. That's where I was sitting up there at the top of the hill earlier today, having a chat with you. And now we are on the Don Valley Parkway. And I'm hoping, red light is on, it's getting a little bit dusky dark now. It gets dark early now, and I'm hoping to at least catch a couple of the pretty leaves as we are driving. So anyway, Riverdale Park. When I was really young, this was one of my favorite parts of Toronto. This is the Bloor Street Viaduct or the Prince Edward Bridge, and the subways go across here. And I just remember when I was very, very little being on the subway with my grandmother. She would take me places on the subway, and I've always really loved that. And there goes a subway just right above our heads. Makes me very, very happy. Okay, the record button is going now. This little section here, when the leaves are in full beauty, is really gorgeous. They're just starting to turn now. Lots of traffic on the Don Valley Parkway, as always. But this little section right through here can really be very, very beautiful. This little section right here is really, really beautiful when the leaves are turning orange and red and yellow. So, not quite in full glory yet, but very, very soon. Usually the Don Valley Parkway is so beautiful this time of the year, and I'm feeling like I'm a real liar because all I see is a lot of green. There are little pockets of color happening down there in the valley. So very, very soon this will be absolutely glorious. And look at the red up here on this hill. It has been a day. It's 6:35 and I have to say I am completely wiped out. Of course, we all stayed up very, very late last night, and then we're up early this morning, got everything out, and but it's been a very busy day, lots of stuff going on in so many different ways. We are just heading to my mom's place, and hopefully we will get a fabulous night's sleep, and tomorrow we will have a very quiet day, and the rest of the week there'll be some stuff going on, but tomorrow I'm just hoping to have a nice quiet day. Anyway, good night for tonight, although, you know, when I get to my mother's I'm going to have to edit anyway, so this will be up in a little bit, but good night for tonight, and I hope to see you tomorrow for Vlogtober. Did I say Vlogmas again earlier? I may have. I'm sure you'll forgive me. Anyway, bye Greg! We're all so wiped out. Bye Nathaniel!
Bye.
And Isaac has gone back to Windsor. Right now I'm feeling very much like it's Groundhog Day. We were driving here yesterday and I was filming this little section because I wanted to tell everybody about this groundhog that we always would see in the spring and early summer. We'd be driving through this little section and between the highway, like between where the highway divides here, there's a little groundhog who sits up, and I think he's a traffic reporter actually, and he just watches the traffic. I don't know if he has a tunnel dug underneath the highway or what his deal is, but just up ahead in this little bit of grassy area here, we would often see the groundhog sitting up, but I haven't seen him for a while. So I don't know whether he has met a very sad demise or whether he's off duty now and someone else has taken over the traffic report. I'm not sure. Anyway, he's somewhere in there maybe. But yes, I filmed this little section yesterday, so very much feeling like Groundhog Day right now.